This is one of those movies that I really wish came out in theaters. So Leave the World Behind is the second film by Sam Esmail after his 2014 movie Comet. It stars Ethan Hawke, Julia Roberts, and Mahershala Ali. Just a little plot summary about the film. A family's getaway to a luxurious rental home takes an ominous turn when a cyber attack knocks out their devices and two strangers appear at the door. And yeah, this film was a really good time. It essentially has 6 main characters, and then if you've seen the trailer, you've also probably seen that Kevin Bacon is in this film. He's in one scene. He's great in that one scene, but he is not one of the 6 main characters, like, not by a long shot. And yeah, you know, what's really interesting about this film is just the dynamics between all 6 of them and how pretty much throughout the film there will be scenes that just do a really good job at getting each character to interact with each other in different sorts of ways. And yeah, there's just a lot of intercutting with all these different character interactions that I found to be really enjoyable. The editing for tension and just for this film pretty much being a thriller is really well executed, and I found the camera work to be pretty fascinating, even though at some points it could seem like it doesn't make a lot of sense. I just found the camera work to be really fun, although it might have been a little overdramatic, you could say. This movie's a lot longer than I expected it to be, coming in at almost 2.5 hours. For that, the pacing was incredible. I found this movie to really fly by, in my opinion, and there were just certain parts where it was slow and you got just good character moments, and then you had these really elongated moments of tension with a lot of quick intercutting between different scenes, and then more character moments, and then more intercutting for tension and character moments intercutting for tension, and it just kind of kept going like that. And I found the sort of rhythm of that to really work for me personally. There's also definitely a distinct level of camp here. The dialogue is incredibly unrealistic and at first caught me off guard, but as the movie went on, I grew to appreciate and not really be bothered by the camp. And just in general, this is the type of movie that's gonna leave you thinking about the world for a little while. You know, after it ended, I just kind of sat there and was like, oh, wow, like, this felt like it could really happen, and that's sort of the scary part of this film. Definitely, if you do want to watch it, try to watch it as soon as possible before the holiday season, because this is the type of movie that, although it's fun while you watch it, it could definitely leave you in a state of mind that just kind of makes you question everything around you for a few days, just because of the commentary that this film is on. And personally, I found that commentary to be pretty necessary and to be really well executed, but it's really dark. And also, just on one last note, the movie itself is a lot scarier than I expected it to be. It's not necessarily a grotesque type of scary, but just a very, you know, psychological type of horror and thriller, which I wasn't really prepared for going into the film, though I didn't mind it as well. And for that, despite the fact that this film obviously is not fully perfect, I found this to be a good 4-star film, and think that you should check it out if you want just a fun psychological thriller to watch sometime. But what about all of you? Have you seen Leave the World Behind yet? If you have, let me know all of your thoughts in the comments down below. And while you're down there, please feel free to like and subscribe. This is a very small channel that I am incredibly passionate about, and I would love to have your support. I will see you all in the next movie review. Take care.